We're back from Essen with one of the biggest board game hauls we have ever had.
We're gonna tell you about those games and then we're gonna rank them. Which ones are we the most excited to play first?
Let's do that.
Well, if I recall correctly, this is the hottest Euro game of the fair. In this game, you are Eurogaming.
You have your own player boards, you're gonna place different meeples and things here and get points probably.
I have played like the prequel to this game,
Revive,
and I loved it. It had a ton of like engine building and playing out cards and taking them back, so kind of deck building, so it was really cool. I mean, super cool. I'm thinking this could be even cooler, and that's why it goes into the ASAP pile.
which means as soon as playable. Whenever we will have time, we will get to these games first and then do all the rest of them. But we can only place few games here, right?
No, we can place all of the games here.
No, I would say
Wait.
Three games go here.
From the whole pile?
Yeah, so this is one of your 3 games?
From the whole pile?
Yeah. I guess that's a yes. So.
No, but 3 games each.
No, 3 games.
3 games total?
Yeah.
3 games each.
So I'm really excited to try Dirt and Dust. This is a racing game without racing. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna build up your team and your car right here and then roll a bunch of dice. But it's not a luck game because then you will take these dice and place them on different actions. And 1 means you will be able to do certain things, 6 means certain things, so you just work around that, which sounds really lovely. This is one of the best covers, illustrations, definitely that's what got my attention as well. I really like it. The author warned us that there might not be too much interaction here. It's a really thinky game, so we can now place it somewhere here, and it's right here. So 1 more game right here, and that's it.
And then the video's done.
Yeah. Let's move on to the next game.
All right, my next game is Mission Red Planet. Yes, it has come out before. You're sending astronauts to Mars.
You chewed off the rest of the Mars?
Quarter of the Mars. So you'll build the Mars, and then you'll send the astronauts to Mars. We each will get a hand of roll cards, essentially. And then we'll each pick one, and then reveal them at the same time, and the number is the order in which they'll trigger. And then there are rockets that have a limited amount of space on them. You know, not all the astronauts who want to go to space can go to space. So you want to kind of go before everyone else, but the later rolls have more powerful abilities. So, what to do? I have played it. So it's an easy rank for me. I'll play it right after all the new and shiny ones.
Yeah, because you have played it.
I have played it. I liked it, and that's why actually it's in this pile.
Yeah. So for me, the next one is gonna be Deckers from Pegasus Spiele. So you're gonna be playing these hackers that try to hack into a system, and you will be able to do that by deck building, and it's a cooperative game. So I was really excited to try it from the description.
Thanks.
Visually, it might not be the most pleasing game. I don't know, I feel like these empty boards and things don't look that cool.
Yeah.
But with that said, when I read the game's description, I really thought it's gonna be cool. Because we love co-op games, deck building games, and also this is in a tiny little package. I'm really excited to try it, but I don't want to finish this pile already, so let's place it right here.
Yeah. Firefighters on duty.
Firefighters?
Firefighters! In this game, you'll pick a scenario depending on number of players, you'll get a car, and then you'll build a map with a city. And then there's gonna be fire everywhere! Fire! Wait, that's actually not how fire works. So how fire works is fire everywhere! Oh my god, it's burning! And then you're gonna use your water dice to put the fire out. All done. And you do that in real time. It's a co-op game, and we do it in real time as quick as we can. Otherwise, if it spreads too much, we lose.
So now, cooperatively, you yourself can clean this up.
This game is based on one of my all-time favorites, Project Elite, which is a real-time space marine fighting aliens type of game. So I'm super excited to do that in a more accessible format, like Firefighters. But am I excited to play it right off the go? I don't know. You put some harsh rules, because I want to play. What else do we have? I don't know.
Well, in that case, just place it there.
Probably there.
Let's move forward with some expansions. I have actually 3 expansions that I picked up. This one is super cool for Agent Avenue, which basically gives extra new cards, extra new items, and makes this one of our favorite games of all time. Much better.
Then there's this one, which has one of your favorite themes of all time, Lord of the Rings. No, it didn't come in this package, don't worry. It came into this like a little booster thing.
Yeah. But I was too impatient and already ripped it apart. Battle for Middle-earth Duel now has an expansion which makes sure that the cards that are are flipped on the other side now are more powerful. So basically it makes this really simple game even more juicy.
Yeah, because it adds these guys that can help you, but which one to use, and they're all powerful.
And then the last one for Planet Unknown. First of all, it gives a lid to the box.
Like, it might not sound as big deal, but it comes with a lid that you can place on the Lazy Susan in the base game box, so the pieces don't fall out.
So first of all, if you don't have Planet Unknown, try it out, you're gonna enjoy it. And second of all, let's try this expansion right. These two were must-haves for me going to Essen, so obviously I'm excited to try out all of those and this as well. But these are expansions, so let's just not waste time, all right? It's there.
Yeah, let's not waste time. Next for me is 1975 White Christmas, which is based on the evacuation, I know how to pronounce this word, evacuation of Saigon in Vietnam. In this game, there are rooftops with people on them, and you're gonna be flying your choppers to save them. And the more you save, the more victory points you get. This is not even a co-op game, which kind of feels weird, right?
You're competing to save people, and it's a simple Euro game.
It is.
And yes, we know it because we already played it.
Yes, we played half of it. Because you were like, you're so sleepy, I wanna go bed. And why did I pick this? I'm always a sucker for cool historical themes. For example, this event, I did not know. They actually pushed a helicopter off a ship to free space for people to be saved. So I really love when there's a good story behind it. And it's gonna go here, because like you said, we played a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, how did that get here? I didn't even notice.
We place it. You said the order matters, so. Have you heard? A Carnivore Did It. This is a deduction game, a cooperative one, right?
Yep.
Where you're gonna try to find the culprit of a crime. All of these are different scenarios or cases that you can solve. See all the numbers and things? In this game there are different suspects right here, and all of them, or some of them, will say you something like, I did it, or I didn't do it. And you also will have some kind of rules.
Yeah.
And you can use these rules to kind of point out, all right, he actually did it. You know that one person is going to be lying, the person next to him is going to tell the truth, and so on and so on.
Yeah.
So there's this logic puzzle that you can follow through to find the real suspect. So it's a simple co-op game for the whole family. Everybody sees all these rules and can discuss these rules. So it's really simple, excited to try it, but for now, it's gonna go into the after pile.
Okay, next one is Red North, which is a simple area control game. In this game, you'll secretly be playing cards of different colors and trying to match outposts, and controlling them will give you victory points. But the trick is that you play them face down, so you know, I don't know what you're doing, and just trying to score victory points. Little simple area control game where you have to outguess your opponents. The less space I have on my shelves, the more I appreciate these little nice games that sometimes have a big game in them. But is it, it can wait after these two and then one more.
So next one is a special combo deal, and it's not just special because you couldn't get it at Essen Spiel, right?
No, I don't think you could. It is special because our dear supporter gave this to us as a gift.
So usually these little tiny games are not that good.
Yeah, and if you look at the cover, you're like, why is it even there? That's what we were thinking. Why do we even have it? But then we played those.
And they're actually really good. This was the hit at first, right? Guess Chess. Guess Chess is a really fun and simple game, and we can play it, right? There are two phases of the game. First phase is we place down cards one by one. We can actually check what we are placing down, but
it's so good, we don't need to.
first part is done. Now we go to the second part, which means that one of us was gonna turn around the card and then make the other player turn around another card.
But which card depends on the card I flipped. For example, the octopus lets me open any card adjacent to it. And you can't turn over your own card, so you could be stuck.
Whoever cannot make the other player turn around the card because, well, your icon does not let you, he loses.
There's only one loser in this game. Everyone else wins.
And the winners are everybody who plays, because it's actually a really good game. And there's another one. Kombo Afrika, which actually also uses a card grid that you will be placing cards into and then scoring points if you get like combos next to each other. And it's also really fun because you will be able to take away points for the other players and interact and things. And
this is one of those which makes your turn feel great if you have great cards, because you like place one, pick up one, then place one, draw one, play one, because you can play your whole hand if you can.
So don't judge board games from their cover. Anyways, this is also easy choice because we have already played it, but we're gonna play some more because they're good. They're really, really good.
All right, Miskatonic Tales, which is a game for 1 to 4 players, ages 14 and up, and it takes, wait, what?
15 hours! It's a campaign game that will take you 15 hours, but obviously you can split it up and play in scenarios and things.
But it's a choose your own type of adventure game where you'll have like tons of cards, and then there are these books. Each of these is the campaign, and it will have tons of paragraphs where you will pick what happens, and based on your decisions the game will change. And it is more themed towards adults.
Yeah, because blood.
I didn't know this game existed before I got to Essen, but we were given a review copy and I'm quite excited to play this. I love campaign games, I like choose your own adventure games, and it's a very big beast, so I think I'll keep it for after. And I'm not gonna place this on top of this pile. I'll just place it right here. Because it's not wooden. Do you want me to place it on top? Yeah? Okay, here goes. Nobody breathe.
Let's solve some murder mysteries.
You killed the box.
Each of these are separate cases and they generally can be played only once. Yes. So it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. This is kind of a social deduction game as well because each of us will be given a role and each of us will kind of experience the story from their perspective, from their character's perspective. So for example, there might be a murder somewhere.
Well, obviously it's on the there is murder. It says it.
But only one of us will be the guilty one. But other people as well are not that, you know, knights in shiny armor.
They have their own goals that they need to achieve, and some of them are some like dark past that they don't want other people to find out. So it's very unique in that way.
All players will kind of seem a little bit slimy because they will try to hide some evidence and things. There are location cards that I cannot spoil to you right now because that might spoil the stories. But this one is a 2-hour experience or something like that, and might be really, really fun. I'm actually excited to try this, like really excited. And there's multiple cases that we have, so let's see how these ones go. So this one I think gives a really unique twist to the already known detective genre. Small boxes with tons of stories, I feel like, and unique characters.
And
I'm
it's
gonna
not
talk
co-op.
like this right now.
It's not.
It's not a co-op game. Yeah, definitely. So really interesting. So
there, of course.
yeah.
No. Well,
I would consider.
No.
No, you already picked it, so it's fine.
Apex Carnivore is a simple deck building game where you're trying to eliminate the other player by playing different animals and attacking that player. But there's a twist. And that's the twist right there on the table. Each time you play a card, you'll have to roll a die to see if it actually triggers. And if you roll badly, it doesn't. And that is definitely unique, but is it fun?
The cool part is the set collection where you try to find different animals that kind of combo with each other. But a lot of turns, they just won't trigger because you roll a bunch of dice. And we've already played this game and felt like, it slows the game a bit.
It's a unique one, and I did play it 3 times in a row, so it's not bad. It's always fun to roll that die and go like, yeah! Except it's not, yeah, because I rolled a natural 1. If you're looking for a simple little deck building game with like feel of attacking each other and rolling dice, and you love rolling great and feeling great and rolling bad and feeling bad, then this is for you. But we did already play it, so it can go into the after pile.
So my last pickup from Essen Spiel was Pinched. This one I had heard before, I didn't know much about it, except the description, and was excited. So in this game, you are trying to steal from the rich. Each round, one of you guys will be the mastermind, and he will create his own plan to get into the house and steal stuff, and get all the riches. All other players in the meantime will try to figure out which house is gonna be robbed, and if they guess correctly, they're gonna get a little bit of that stuff. I felt like shouldn't be too much downtime here, should be a lot of action, and visually it looks really, really nice. I was excited to try this before Essen. I'm really, really excited to try it before, after. I said after, okay? I'm gonna be a really nice person right here. I'm not gonna place it right here. I'm gonna place it on the side for now as a competitor, because Giannis as well has one last game to present. You should be there presenting. What are you doing here?
Sorry. Last game is going to be the Fortunes of Scoundrel Bay, where you'll be pirating as pirates do. You'll be fighting monsters, digging up treasure, robbing ports. It's just tons of things, and there's a lot of things going on. You'll play a card, you'll hire a crew, you'll just so many. Look at this huge map.
Okay, be honest, you don't know what's going on in that game right now.
They're pirating. There aren't a lot of good pirate games out there, right? There are a few, and I'm always looking for the next good one. And could this be it?
All right, so these are our two last finalists for the last spot right here. Which one?
I don't know.
Okay, I know. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you had a blast. If you want to know more about these games, we're gonna play them really soon and then talk about them in our videos. So keep watching, subscribe, like, share.
Support.